We are at the kickoff of our WEW Women Entrepreneurship Week event, which is the biggest event for us this year. They never had this years ago, where you could actually go somewhere free and feel like you can go up and ask questions and talk to entrepreneurs, particularly women, because these are role models for them. This is something they could aspire to be, our students, and they can meet these people. They're real people, and they have really great stories, and they're wonderful.
So we are at Montclair State University celebrating Women's Entrepreneurship Week.
It's a lovely panel of amazing and inspiring women and their businesses that they have created.
Tonight I'm going to be sharing my experience as a female entrepreneur, and I'm going to be talking about my experience and how I started my company.
How do you bolster that with structure and with some useful guidance that can help you realize your dreams? I think it's very important to have an idea, the passion to take risks, but then how do you go about and make that real? And I hope they get some practical advice today.
In my design process, I focused on the white space. Like, where were people not, and where could we be? And that really was this sort of conversation around something as simple as a pocket.
In the golf world, everything was solid on the bottom and then a pattern top. And I went the other way. It was functional, it was fun, it was flattering, and people loved it. And they could wear it not just on the golf course, they could put flip-flops on and a t-shirt and have a cute runaround outfit. So that was like my white space.
I started cold calling a bunch of stores. Any store I could talk to and who would talk to me. And one store picked up my line, and it was a boutique in Chicago. I think you have to be audacious and go for it, because, I mean, someone else is gonna go for it, so, why not you? That's what you have to have in you, along with passion, along with creativity, saying to yourself, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Have an ability to better persevere and stick it out when times get rough, as they do when companies scale. And so if you have the ability to take technology but also provide the empathy side of things as a woman, I think that has been a blessing to us as a as a team led by 80% women.
I would just encourage all of you to raise your voice and get into these organizations and raise your hand and change things, because it does need to change.
My big takeaway tonight that I'm going to definitely implement into my own business is to keep going even on the days when it gets tough, and to hear that they've had similar failures, and that the road of an entrepreneur is not a straight line. You definitely zig and you zag, and you keep going, you follow your heart, follow your dream, and chase your vision.
And the feeling of like actually making something and having people love it and want more is what keeps driving me.
The students loved hearing my story, that they liked that I was real and that I want to help them. And I gave them a bunch of great advice. And then I said, send me an email. People help me, and I want to give back.
I think being in college is an incredibly wonderful opportunity to listen and take in talks like this, and think about and imagine where they want to be.
They focused a lot about looking at white space, and that resonated with me a lot, because it's focusing more about how you can make a standout, lasting impact on the market.
If you are on the entrepreneurship track, be scrappy. Be willing to do everything, learn everything, and get it done. That's what it takes.